At the app just the other day, and unbeknownst to me, we have gone through 9 power outages, and I didn't even realize it. So having the battery, I guess, has helped us with that. Now, whether it was seconds or minutes, I'm not sure, but we didn't feel anything when the power went out. My name is Mark Graves. We live in Ammon, Idaho. We've been in this house about 18 months, and we had solar installed in December of last year. If I recall right, the reason we chose ES Solar is that they were the company that contacted us through I believe it was a mailing. My wife was interested in doing it, and so we set up an appointment to have them come talk to us. Our sales rep was really good. He came in and explained the benefits, explained what's going to happen with the electrical grid in the future is the way they saw it, and what that would do to prices, and then explained the pricing concept for installing solar in our home, and it just made sense at that point. It was under an hour for sure, and it was just a good presentation that made sense. So it took a little bit of time to get permits and things like that for the installation of the solar. It was probably 2 or 3 months before we were actually online from the time we purchased till they turned the power on. But we were always informed of where we were with it and what the next steps were and who they were needing to do what. So it was a good process that way. Well, we decided to go with the solar because it was no cost, no out-of-pocket money for us. There didn't seem to be a downside to doing it. So we thought, well, let's give solar a try, and we knew we had a lot more sunshine here than where we previously lived in the Pacific Northwest. I would recommend ES Solar to friends and family. Some of them are a little skeptical about how it's so cheap for power here versus other places in the United States. Why would you do solar? And it just seemed to us like the right thing to do. We know that there's going to be a switch over from coal powered to nuclear powered, and that's going to increase rates at some point, so we'll be ready for that. The best experience? Well, the best experience we've had with ES Solar, regardless of the refunds and that kind of thing that we may have gotten, is the fact that all summer long we didn't have a power bill.